Hail of the tape for Gennady Golovkin against David Lemieux. It's now or never for Golovkin.
Middleweight champion of the world, mesdames et messieurs, David Lemieux. Middleweight champion of the world, Gennady Triple G Golovkin.
Everything below the letters here is going to be low. Everything below the letters here is going to be low. Tap it up. Here we go.
The official attendance in the Garden tonight, and here we go. Golovkin landing his jab early on.
Doing a good job.
Lemieux trying to be more aggressive in this round, lands a jab, and gets inside for the first time.
In the early rounds, especially here against Lemieux's power.
Golovkin, you see the amazing number already from CompuBox. He's landed more than 20. Managed to do it with any consistency so far. Careful first round for Golovkin, but an effective first round so far as he's landing his jab, and Lemieux hasn't landed much of anything.
Lemieux has never had to fight at this pace before in his life, I guarantee you.
Golovkin has already taken that away from him.
With that jab.
And Golovkin does have a jab, one of the best in the sport.
First time we ever seen him come out and use it.
Sticking it into Lemieux's face and keeping him back. Jab, right hand.
Once.
Right hand to the body by Golovkin. Hasn't really tried to get close. Lemieux finally lands a body, which is simply colossal.
So far, the difference in the fight is Golovkin's boxing skill.
He's not missing.
It's not a normal jab Golovkin throws. Lemieux is trying to box responsibly.
Being really smart, showing some very good defensive tactics here.
The jab and throwing the right hand.
Well, for the moment, give Lemieux all the credit in the world because no other high quality. So far, it matters.
Lemieux is starting to get a little more active.
Use that jab, make him negate that first.
CompuBox numbers show
with that jab, making him fight uncharacteristically of himself.
His relationship with Russ Anber and brought in Ramsey and the general consensus. Little left hook lands for Golovkin. Jab lands. Right hand. Right hand lands. Right hand lands again. Knocks Lemieux into the ropes.
And pretty soon, it may be a good idea to load up against Golovkin to at least give yourself a chance.
Out punchers. Numbers show that over the course of his career, Golovkin is one of the 3 most prolific jabs.
To make him feel less dominant in the ring.
Tremendous concentration by Golovkin. Consensus says he's been a better fighter since then. Golovkin lands a right hand. Golovkin lands another. Lemieux trying various ways of trying to get past the jab. Right hand was blocked, but knocked Lemieux back a little bit anyway. Jab lands again. Jab lands again. Phenomenal accuracy. Unbelievable accuracy. You begin to make bad decisions. Matthew Macklin was quite articulate. Keeps coming. Flowing like water. Body shot. Jab again. Jab again.
Good job of using that jab to get distance.
Lemieux may already feel that he has to load up on the home run left hook. He's done it once.
You wonder how long
and those are the ones that do the most damage.
Hooking off the jab. Lands that. Jabs again. Caught him with a left hook there. And there's a hard shot from Lemieux. Right hand to the body. Well, if the first round was good.
Lemieux a lot of credit too, though, Jim. Like you say, he didn't have to take this fight for his first title defense.
In the meeting yesterday, yes, I see every reason to believe that Gennady's a better boxer than me. Lemieux reaching with a body shot. It's all Golovkin early.
Well, he's trying to take Lemieux out of the fight early by backing him up. First body shot from Triple G will be interesting too.
Look at the jab and the accuracy with which Golovkin is.
And disorients him.
Golovkin might have a chance to catch him with a power shot coming in. Body shot by Golovkin.
Possibly against Golovkin, but hard to imagine him winning a boxing match.
And he really wants to try to win it.
And he's earned a lot of respect.
May as well get me a punch or two in while I'm getting hit.
And again, uppercut.
Off the jab, I want to see a little hook off the jab. Then make him think outside, inside, okay? Deep breath.
Over the years, watching CompuBox numbers, surely you've gotten a sense of what constitutes. And you saw the calm in the corner, as Abel Sanchez said, keep doing what you're doing, and then we'll pick out the moment at which you're going to land the big shot.
As he's showing so far.
Maybe Lemieux had a plan coming in, and maybe that plan left hook again. And here we go.
Lemieux does not
Referee Steve Willis. Haven't said his name yet. Vicious body shot with the right hand. Hard left
superstardom, and he wants to take advantage of every little opportunity.
And he's fighting with supreme concentration.
In order to try to win by disqualification.
Like Montel.
When he's following up on his advantage and feels more secure.
He could win the fight solely with his jab.
I don't think David Lemieux's got a game plan.
I
mean, you gotta have some.
Lemieux came in as an advantage, as everyone has a plan until...
Which is working perfectly. Landed some power shots in the last round that ruffled Lemieux.
Oh, good uppercut.
Jab, uppercut combination. Jab, jab. Lemieux lands another left hook. As he becomes more...
We good now.
You got him back.
Yeah, well, I got him
Right
back.
hand by Lemieux.
That's why I said we good now.
I thought.
Big drama show. That doesn't happen by itself.
Uppercut, and it prompts Harold Letterman to say, for instance, I don't even think Lemieux has a plan.
Come into all the fights he's had so far, including his losses.
But of course, again, Lemieux could turn it around because of his enormous power. Hard right hand for Golovkin. Landed on Golovkin's cheek. Gives Lemieux a little confidence.
Right, Jim. His feet are always spread, always set to accept or give punches.
Abel Sanchez has landed his money punch right on Golovkin's chin. And that momentarily the way he did the first time.
After he's taken control of a fight.
And that was a good body shot by Lemieux just then, though.
Gennady Golovkin, who has clearly won the first 3 rounds from David Lemieux.
And he's not able to do that here because Golovkin is a different class.
Lemieux with another left hook. Straight right hand up the middle, and the Canadian star is hanging in.
Get hooked to the back of the head by Lemieux, too.
And by the way, we haven't even mentioned... Tries to come in again, and Gennady rips him with a left hook. And Lemieux is hurt. And here goes Golovkin. Looking to... Gennady Golovkin has thoroughly dominated the first 4 rounds. There's a mouse under the right eye.
A little confidence. And that may have taken it right back.
But it tells you Golovkin's mentality here. He knows this is the fight that is the
like
door.
that and fight this strongly afterwards.
Many would feign a knockout after being...
Might have been low, but it was a good idea.
Yeah, it was a wonderful idea.
And generally Golovkin...
Exactly the way you said. 3-0, 30-27, Gennady Golovkin.
And that definitely is a game changer that will change anybody's game plan and make...
Hasn't been to the canvas yet, but Golovkin is landing big. There have been no clinches, no holding, nothing unusual. They're just firing away. Left jab. Golovkin punishing Lemieux for only the second time in his career he's tasted the canvas. There's another hard right hand by Golovkin. Watching him saying, no, I didn't do that.
We
He wants to knock Lemieux out.
Just who he is.
He realizes it's his only chance. And as Roy said earlier, it may be too late.
One side or another, and your feet will always be solid underneath you.
Oh, that body shot hurt him, Jim.
Down goes Lemieux, and Golovkin hit him once while he was down.
6, 7, 8. You all right? Baby, you all right?
Or whatever. You gotta have a game plan. He's walking in and he's getting blasted by the left jab, and the left jab is...
And talk about getting hit. There was the left hook, and Lemieux is hurt. It's taking on the aspect of a potential gradual beatdown,
according to Hoyle.
Yeah, he's an even bigger underdog now. Hard right hand by Lemieux. Best punch of the fight.
And not on the chin, which is, of course, the knockdown button.
Also able to take punches well because he's never out. Right cross.
Keeping that pressure on him, Jim.
Hard left hand by Lemieux. He's coming into harm's way and giving Golovkin the chance to land power shots also.
We've seen this from Golovkin before. He seems, his concentration seems...
Left hook.
Breathe, Dave. I want you to do better than that, okay? Did you see what happened?
He hit Lemieux after the bell. And I don't think either one was dirty. I think they were both kind of instinctual, following up on his advantages, but it...
Round 7 begins. We're halfway through the fight. Well, Golovkin's landed 209 punches by CompuBox count in the first half. Right hand by Golovkin. Lemieux is hurt against the ropes.
Turn Lemieux sideways.
Now, it's just a matter of can he land a real sharp one or a good one to change anything around. He's in the fight.
Remains apparently dangerous and is able here and there to land something on
David
Gennady.
Lemieux should have cut his hair before this fight. It seems that his hair's going into his eyes. I mean, you know, it's hurting his vision.
Not at all.
Early in the fight, how many jabs can he eat and continue to remember the task and what
When
he's...
he was making this a fight, I'll tell you that, Jim. He's not laying down for nobody.
Beautiful left jab, right hand combinations. He gets an extra point for the knockdown in round
Lemieux,
number.
though, because a lot of us never expected Lemieux to last this long with such a big puncher as Triple G.
away. All of that is a form of respect for
Right.
David Lemieux's punching power. Steve Willis watching very closely.
2-3, a right hand followed by a left hook, and then another one.
So far as we go into round 8 with Golovkin on Harold Letterman's unofficial scorecard, having won every round so far.
Good right hand by
Hard left hook. You see that Lemieux is regarded as model handsome. That hair is important to him. That haircut is so far.
Okay, Jim, I got it 60-53, 6 rounds to nothing, Gennady Golovkin.
Lemieux had a lot on the missed left hook.
That jab is killing Lemieux's nose.
Hard
Golovkin. Hey, Jim, does anybody here get the impression that
It's hard to imagine there'll be a premature stoppage. I think Lemieux will be given every chance.
Not only surviving, but having chances with those big punches that he's throwing.
Lemieux's nose, possibly it's broken.
Lemieux's a guy who believes in his power. He's not looking for a way out.
As I said early in the fight, Gennady's got him cornered. Another leg rounds, watching him, trying to figure out whether there's a reason to stop the fight, but no. In that, Golovkin is relying on the jab more than any other punch and more than ever before.
Good hook by Triple G.
Right hand over the top by Triple G. And what he's supposed to do.
Good body
Good
shot.
body shot by Lemieux with the right hand.
Terrible beating.
Yeah, the
but
referee wants to stop it.
Of his 33 previous prize fights. So he is making a target of David Lemieux.
if Gennady sets his own personal record for punches landed against a fighter, in a sense, that fighter...
Good right hand by Lemieux, but the uppercut by Golovkin drives him back into the ropes. The body shot hurt him again. Steve Willis is going to stop the fight.
Steve Willis has to step in and call a halt to the bout. The official time, 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 8. The winner by TKO victory, Dame Gaspada, Gennady Gennadyovich, Triple G.